Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Walaikum assalam. So in the last class, we were doing the chapter. The name of the chapter is the Earth's landform. The Earth's landform. The chapter we were discussing. Okay. So everybody open the page number 41. Everybody open the page number 41. And on the page number 41, the topic is valley. The topic is valley. In the last class, we done the one line of that topic, but the period was over. So now we are continuing our lesson. Now, what is valley? As we see, what is plateau? Plateau is just a top flat mountain or a mountain which is flat at the top. So, what is valley? Valley is a long depression, is a long way surrounded by a higher grounds on the sides. See, this is a long way. This is a long way which is shown in the picture, and it have a higher grounds on the both sides. It have a higher ground. As I told you in the last class that, as I told you in the last class, kindly close your videos. As I told you in the last class that, for example, if we consider it as a mountain, okay, so we have two mountains, we draw two mountains, okay, and what these two mountains are just showing, these two mountains are just a mountain, but if there is a sea. If there is a sea in between them, then it is a valley. The area between them is a valley. If you notice why it is valley, because there are two types of valleys, the V-shaped valleys and the U-shaped valleys. If you notice the shape of that thing, if you notice the shape of that thing, it's look like a V. So that's why this is the one type of the valley, and the other one is like a U-shaped valleys. U-shaped valleys are also surrounded by the mountain, just a little bit difference, just a little bit difference of the appearance. All of them, U and V, both of them are the valleys, just a difference of the shape, just a difference of the shape. Okay, so rivers and streams cut steep walled and narrow depressions in the land. So rivers and streams. Rivers are the big and streams are of low quantity or of a smaller than the river. Okay, all of both of them, rivers and stream, contains water and they cut a sharp walled. Steep means sharp. They cut sharp walled and narrow depressions in the land. Okay, they make a sharp edges, sharp cuts in the land, which from far look like a letter V, which look like a letter V from the distance. These are the V-shaped valleys as it is given in the book on the figure 4.13. A V-shaped valley in Nepal. They give an exemplary picture for it. So, river. River valleys, especially those found in the mountains or in the or near the North Pole or South Pole. Near the North Pole or the South Pole are transformed by glaciers. Why? Because they are river valleys, because the water is forming those valleys. How? Especially those found in the mountains or near North Pole and South Pole are transformed by the glaciers because the water is cutting down and making a space or a route towards inside the mountains as the massive blocks of ice, massive means very much big, blocks of ice and snow move downhill. The valley floor and sides are eroded with time. The valleys are pressed into U-shaped valleys. Okay, so the big blocks of ice and snow move downwards from the hill. So the valley floors, the mountains floors, and the sides are eroded with time. The sides are eroded with times. Okay, so in this way, the valleys are formed. So valleys are just a simple. It's just a space between two mountains, like U shape or V shape. U shape and V shape. So, V shape, according to the book, the V shape is made by the water, and the U shape is made because of the glaciers or the ice. Ultimately, both of them are made because of the water. Both of them. Both of them. Which one? V and U. Both of them. Both of them made by the water. Okay. So, what does mean by the word eroded? The word eroded means the water, wind, or the other natural things gradually moved away. Moved away. For example, when there is a sandstorm. What does happen to the sand? The sand is moving from one place to another because of the wind. So, wind moves the sand from one place to another. So, it means that wind is eroding the one hill to other. Eroding the hill means destroying. Eroding simply means destroying. How? Because everything, the stones, the layers, the sand, everything is moving away because of the water and because of the wind. And that's why mountain changes its space, or the hills changes its space because of those things. But remember, that erodation is done in many years. In many, it's not done in 1 year or 2 year. It took much time. It took much time. Okay. Yes, you are right. Abdul Rahman is saying the valley take millions of years to be eroded. Then the river travel from it. Yes, Abdul Rahman, excellent. Abdul Rahman Ayman, you said the right thing. Very well done. Excellent, superb. Abdul Rahman Ayman put the excellent point, and it's that the valley takes millions of years to be eroded. Then the river travel from it. Yes. Okay. So, oldest valley. Uh, Someone is asking for the oldest valley. So there are three things for the valley. The first one is long depression surrounded by the higher grounds on the sides. The second one is V-shaped and U-shaped. The third thing is it is made from the erodation. Erodation means the thing which is destroyed or changed because of the natural agents. It's not a thing, it's a landform which is destroyed or changed by the natural agents. What are natural agents? It's wind, sand, or water. Okay. So Hassan sent an answer that the older one may be the Mesopotamia, one of the earliest valley. Okay. And it's like uh, about how much old it is, but nobody knows it. Okay. So there are so many. Jaya is saying Greenstone Belt in South Africa is the oldest mountain range in the earth, 3.6 billion years ago. So, so there are so many possibilities for it. Okay, I will search it for you. So I will search it and tell you in the next class. Yes, Muhammad Disogi, maybe Indus Valley civilization was formed 5,000 years ago. Yes. So there are there are so many answers. Very good that you guys are using the internet very well. Very good. Disogi, Muhammad Disogi. Very good, Muhammad Yahya, Abdul Rahman Hazim, Usama Muad, Abdul Rahman Ayman. All these students are, and Hassan. All these students are putting their parts in that question. The question someone asked was which one is the older one, and all these guys put up the answers. Very good, excellent. You guys did the great job for the whole class. That's great. Okay, so so now there are three things for the valleys. Everybody understand these three things that we have discussed? Everybody understand these three things?
Yes, sir. Sir, can I continue reading?
Okay, but we are at the end. No, the point is we are at the end of the line. We are at the end of this line, so that's it is the finished one because we have to do one thing. This is the last topic which we are doing of this chapter. So with time, the valleys are pressed into U-shaped valleys, and this picture is of V-shape valley. This picture is of V-shape valley in Nepal. So along with it, we are come to the end of the chapter. We are come to the end of the chapter. Now you guys just take out a, let me clear the screen. Just now you guys just take out a, okay, notebook and the write some question and answers. We will write some question and answers in the notebook. But if you see the picture, if you see the picture of this one, see, this one is a U shape. In U shape, they have a much space between the higher sides. They have much space. So it's look like a U. It's look like a U. But if you see this picture, okay, let me show you the example here. See, it's look like a V. For example, if we make the mountain like this, and they have much space between them, so the left one is basically the V shape because it's making the V shape. Okay, and this one is making the U shape valley. The sides are higher on the both side, but they are just making the shape like a U. I explained this word just for all those who join the class right now. Okay. So everybody just take out a notebook and write these questions and answer in the notebook. Everybody just take it out. So everybody just take out a notebook and write the name of the chapter on the top of the page. The name of the chapter is the Earth Landforms. And on the left hand side, just write the date of writing. Today is 13th December 2020. So everybody write it on their notebook. And the first question is on the screen is define mountain. Define mountain. That what is mountain? Okay, let me show you the answer. Mountains is a large landform. It's a form of land. What is landform? It's a form of land. So mountain is a form of land. It's a large landform. Okay. Rises. Rises steeply. Steeply means sharply. So it rises. Mountain rises sharply above its surrounding. Yes, we know very well. Mountains are very much high. So that's why they are grow or rises above its surrounding. So this is a mountain. A landform rises sharply above its surrounding is just a mountain. So everybody write this in the notebook. Everybody writes this in the notebook. So if you guys are done, you guys just raise the hand in the class slide and I get to know that you are done. So Saif, Ani, Asil, Soleh, Ashal is done. Okay, that's great. Ziad Nasir is done. Okay, try to write it without the mistake. Try to write it without the mistake. Try to write it without the mistake. The questions are very much short. These are short questions. These are short questions just for understanding the chapter. Okay. So Muhammad Yahya, Ahmad Hisham, Ahmad Anwar is also done. That's great. Whosoever is writing, take your time and write it without, try to write it without a mistake. Muhammad Disogi is done. That's good. Muhammad Disogi, that's great. Ayad Hani, very good. Okay, there is a student who joined the class with the name of 000. So, whosoever joins the class, always write your own name. I don't know who that person is. Kindly, you can rename your name so that I can get to know that who that person is. Or you can tell me what's your name. I will rename your name. Yes, who that person is. The name of the student is 000. There are so many zeros in the name. Okay, what is your name? Could you kindly tell me? Okay. So, Usama Muad, Hamam Adil, and okay. So they all are done with the question. Okay. Okay. Ahmad Rufi. Let's see. Okay. Is this Ahmad Rufi? Ahmad Rufi, are you there? Whosoever finished, just raise your hand. Okay, it's Ahmad Rufi. Okay, fine. I will write the name. Okay, Matthew Sharif is finished. That's good. Ziad Nasir, Mohammad Noor, Hassan, Hamam Adil, Ayan. Very nice. So many students finished it. Okay. Whosoever is writing, try to write it without the mistake. Try to write it without a mistake. Okay, Hassan Muhammad is also done. That's good. Okay, Saifani. Okay, I got it. Okay. So now question number two is on the screen. The question number two is saying Afan and Ahmad Abdul Latif is also done. That's good. Question number two is saying define hill. Define hill. What is hill? Hill is a less sharp. As I told you that steep means the sharp. So hill is a less sharp and lower in elevation. It means that the height elevated means upped. Okay, the thing which is upside. Okay, so it's lower. Lower means it's low in height than mountain. Hill is less sharp and lower in elevation than mountain. Hill is not higher than 600 meters. So hill is less sharp and lower in elevation than mountain. Hill is not higher than 600 meter. Hassan Muhammad is also done with the previous question. Okay. If you guys done with this question, so just raise the hand. Ashal, okay. Ziad Nasir Hassan is done. Hassan is done. Okay. Ziad Nasir is done. That's good. Always try to write without the mistake. Always try to write without the mistake. Take your time and write it without the mistake. Everybody take your time and write it without the mistake. And very good. So many students done it. That's good. Someone joins the class right now. Okay. So it's Hassan, Ziad Nasir, Mohammad Yahya, Mohammad Noor, Ayan, Ahmad Hisham, Iyad Hani, Matthew Sharif, Saif Hani, Mohammad Disogi, Mohammad Ahmad, Hassan Mohammad, Ahmad Anwar. That's good. Abdul Rahman Hazem, Afan. That's nice. Okay, Abdul Rahman is done. Okay. Yes, Ayan, you can send the question in the chat. Fahad, you joined the class right now, and how you are done with the question 1 and 2? Fahad.
Sir, I done. Sir, I done it.
Okay. Okay. Ahmad Abdul Latif is also done. That's good. Okay. So, yes. Everybody of you see my screen now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now the question number three is coming towards the screen. The question number three is define plateau. Define plateau. Okay, what does plateau is? As we know, this is a mountain which is flat at the top. Plateau is a raised, okay, it's a grown flat surface landform. Mountain is also the large landform, but plateau is also the raised, but it's a flat surface landform. It's mountain which is flat at top. Plateau is just a mountain which is flat at top, or we can say it's a flat topped mountain. That's it. Okay. So Usama Muad and Hassan Muhammad also done the question too. That's good. Okay, whosoever done, just raise the hand. Okay, that's good. Ziad Nasir, Saifani, Muhammad Yaya. Okay, okay. So take your time to write it. Take your time to write it on the notebook. Take your time. Try to write it without the mistake. Okay, try to write it without the mistake. Don't rush. Don't rush and try to write it without the mistake. Okay, that's good, Hassan. Yes, Ayan, I will give you the answer for that question for the Islamic studies. I will give you the answer in the Islamic period, no? Yes, and I also see that thing. Okay, Saif Hani. Yes, we can go to the next one, but wait for the others so that everyone will finish. Everyone will finish. Everybody take your time and try to write it without the mistake. That's good. So many students done it, but also some students are still writing. Okay. Okay, that's good. See how many of them. So wow, very good. That's great. So Ziad Nasir, Saif Hani, Hassan, Asil Soleh, Mohammad Ahmad, Mohammad Yahya, Mohammad Disogi, Matthew, Ayad Hani, Ayan, Mohammad Noor, Ashal, Ahmad Anwar. All these guys are done. Okay, that's great. Fahad, Usama Muad, Malik. Also done it. Very good. That's great if you done it. Okay. Okay. So after writing these questions, what you have to do, you guys just have to send me the picture. You guys just have to send me the picture of these questions. Question number one, two, and three. Okay. So you just have to click the picture of these questions and send me how, where you send it? You have to send it on the mail in the class light. Just send me in the mail in the class light. Just take a picture, those who are done, and send it. Okay. And those who are writing, those you guys can write and just take a picture and send it on the mail in the class light. So everybody is done.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Everybody is done.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So now the time of the period is
Wait,
finished.
wait, sir. Wait, before
Sir,
the
Okay.
period
Very
ends.
good.
Now the time of the period is finished. If someone is still writing, you just take a screenshot. Just take a picture of this screen. And one more thing, those who are done, those guys just send the picture in the mail in the class light. Okay. So we will meet in the next class, inshallah. Okay. Have a nice day, everyone.
have a nice day, sir.
Yes, sir.
Bye.